Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the upcoming week. If you're brand new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. All the information you need to know about this video and the reading is in the description box below, so please check that out. If you are returning, thank you again for coming back. I appreciate your support. I am not doing my introduction spiel anymore because I got sick of saying it. So if you need a refresher on how my readings work, obviously you can check the description box below. So we're going to get started, Sagittarius. I want to give this deck one more shuffle. I do want to remind you that because this is a general love reading, it can pertain to any kind of relationship situation or circumstance that you're dealing with. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's get started and see what's going on with you guys today. Here we go. We have the Three of Wands paired with the Page of Swords in reverse. The Tower. The Devil. The Eight of Swords. Death in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so this is going to be a harsh reading. I'm gonna say that straight up. And I'm reading for the Queen of Wands in reverse. But we're dealing with this kind of energy right now, Sagittarius. So this might be somebody that you're dealing with. You decide you could be cross-watching for this person. A lot of times when I get energy like this on the table, I'm reading for this person because this reading is going to be about this individual. But I don't often feel like somebody who's embodying this kind of energy would be watching a tarot reading. Because for me, anyway, my intention when I do tarot readings is to get information that's not obvious, that's not out in the open, that's not necessarily being spoken or being seen or heard. It's internal, or it's what's going on in the 5D. It's our higher selves, right, talking to us. And somebody who's dwelling in this kind of energy is probably not talking to their higher selves to move forward in a spiritual way, if you know what I'm saying. So, Sagittarius, if this is your energy, I want to say congratulations for watching this video because this is going to be a hard read. Okay, and if you're working to improve something in your life or change something about yourself, then that deserves props, because the Queen of Wands, especially with what I'm seeing on the table right now, this person is dwelling in some dark energy. This person could be dealing with a situation where they're being abusive or being manipulative. This could be a narcissist. This could be somebody who's taking advantage of others or misusing power. And this has been going on for quite some time. This person has been dwelling in this kind of energy for a significant amount of time. And they're not letting it go. I want to get some more cards out on the table. I don't normally spend that much time on the first set of 8 cards, but I wanted to give you a heads up, Sagittarius, because this reading is about a Queen of Wands in reverse. So if you are watching this video, this could be you cross-watching for somebody that you're dealing with. And I can tell from this first set of cards that it's going to be a hard reading. It's not going to feel positive to whoever is reading, who is receiving this message, is what I'm trying to say in a very long-winded way. And I've just spent the first almost 5 minutes talking about this, and I've been trying to streamline my videos and make them a little shorter, but this one could end up being a little longer. Let's see. I want to give this deck a couple more shuffles. So this person is the Queen of Wands. something went her way. Something fell into her lap. Something that she would consider positive is happening for this individual. This person has the Three of Wands in their underlying energy, but I don't think this person has a clear understanding of what this means for her. This could be a situation where something is going her way because she's manipulated a situation in order for things to go her way. And what this person is doing, or what they have done, is dealt themselves or served up themselves a giant bowl of negative karma, is what I'm seeing. Whatever this person is doing or has done, they are digging themselves a really deep hole, and something that they're going to have to work through, if not now, in the future. So let's get some more cards on the table and see what we're dealing with here. We have the Three of Wands in reverse now, clarifying the Three of Wands in the upright position. So something went their way because of some actions that this person took, but because of the kind of energy they're embodying, they're going to chase whatever this is away from them. And it could have to do with a relationship or an emotional connection. Page of Cups. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. My hands are actually sweaty right now. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, I think that this Queen of Wands knows that she did something wrong. And I think she's dealing with some internal conflict right now. I think she's realized what she's done. It's affecting a relationship. Could be affecting more than one person. We have a Queen of Cups, King of Cups on the table. I feel like these are two separate energies. Whatever this person did affected this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is a very compassionate, loving, loyal individual. Somebody who's very intuitive. Somebody who's very nurturing. Somebody who gives unconditional love. And this person didn't see this coming. This person didn't see this coming. It's possible this Queen of Wands lied about this Queen of Cups. Spread gossip. She affected some kind of situation. She could have potentially, this could have resulted in a missed opportunity for this Queen of Cups. There's also a King of Cups on the table here. So the King of Cups is in reverse. This could be somebody connected to the Queen of Cups. Could be connected to both of these energies, both of these queens. This person right now is emotionally unavailable. This person is emotionally detached, distant. Might be trying to remove himself from the situation, or not allowing himself to be to have an emotional reaction to whatever is occurring in the situation. I think he's aware of it. I think he's aware of what's going on. I think the Queen of Wands knows that the people she affected are aware of what she's done. This Queen of Cups may not know the full extent of what's happened, but if she's not aware yet, she's going to be. Let's see what else we get for you, Scorpio, Sorry, Sagittarius. I just did Scorpio. Sorry. I'm doing these one after the other, so I mess up sometimes. So we have the Four of Swords. And the Three of Wands again in reverse. So we have the Three of Wands twice in the reverse and once in the upright in your underlying energy. This Queen of Wands interfered in something. She stuck her nose where it didn't belong and affected the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's in some dark, shadowy energy right now. And she's choosing to stay there. That's the problem. Sagittarius, if you are this Queen of Wands, you're not budging out of this position of, we have the Eight of Swords again. Trapped in this energy of doing the wrong thing. This Queen of Swords is trapped here right now. Trapped in this energy of feeling like she needs to do the wrong thing, or she's this is odd because I feel like she knows how she's affecting other people with whatever she's doing, but she's not choosing to change or fix things. Maybe she might be scared. She might be scared. Well, I don't feel that she's scared. That's the thing. I think this Queen of Cups might be scared to make a move. She's got the Knight of Swords in reverse. This can be someone who feels intimidated or scared or feels like they can't act or can't take action. I think this King of Cups is trying to stay out of things. He's trying to stay out of this. So this could be something that happened between the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups is just stepping aside saying, this is not my battle to win or lose. I'm stepping back. I'm not dealing with this. It's not my place. But he's involved. Obviously he's involved. He's on the table. This Queen of Wands knows what she's doing, and she's doing it anyway. I can actually feel the anxiety. My hands are shaking and sweaty. I don't normally get that kind of reaction from readings. I'm just, throwing that out there. I'm just telling you, because I don't normally get that. Sometimes I do, not always. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. I think this Queen of Cups is just figuring out what's going on. She may have just learned what has happened, or maybe what's been said behind her back. Eight of Cups. Become aware of the situation in some way, shape, or form. Judgment in reverse. The King of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. There he is, he's not dealing with it. He's made a decision to step away. But because he's not reacting or acting on behalf of this Queen of Cups, he's releasing an opportunity for himself. This could potentially be a relationship that we're looking at here. Someone getting, sticking this Queen of Wands, sticking her nose into a relationship between this Queen of Cups, King of Cups. And she's affecting this relationship. She's causing some grief and some heartache. She may have actually stopped this relationship or ended it. In some way, she's messing with it. She's messing with the emotions of two other people. She may have lied about this Queen of Cups. She may have spread gossip. Hierophant in reverse in the Queen of Wands. This is in her energy already. And she's willingly doing the wrong thing. She knows it's wrong. She absolutely knows it's wrong, and she's doing it anyway. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. She's for whatever reason, she's got some kind of power position. She's got some kind of control over the relationship or over another connection, and she is exercising her power in the wrong way and affecting this other relationship. Now, this could be any number of different things. Sagittarius, this could be a romantic relationship with this Queen of Wands has decided to spread gossip or tell lies to the Queen of Cups or King of Cups or both to cause problems between these two, this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This could be a situation, it looks like this Queen of Cups knows about this and maybe has walked away from the situation also. It feels like the King and Queen of Cups have both decided that they're not going to make an effort to deal with the situation or to confront the Queen of Wands. They're both stepping back in their own way, which I find very interesting. And they're both stepping away from an opportunity. This could be an opportunity in a relationship together. It could be something else. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse on the table. Let's get this last round out and see what we can come up with for you, Sagittarius. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. Hangman in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this Queen of Wands could have, in an extreme sense, I'm just throwing this out there, the Ten of Pentacles for me at least indicates a broken family, possibly divorce, separation, the downfall of a legacy. And this Queen of Wands has affected this relationship. I think it's between this Queen and King of Cups. So I think this Queen of Wands has lied about this. There's deceit surrounding this Queen of Cups. I think she knows about it. But it affected a love relationship, and I think it's with this King of Cups. And instead of dealing with it head on, I think she's chosen to walk away. It's possible she may not be completely clear as to what's going on or what's happened, but she's not taking action. She may not know the level of deceit that's going on, but she knows something's gone awry. And this King of Cups, for some reason, has decided to leave this alone, has decided to not allow himself to be emotionally involved in the situation or have an emotional reaction to what's going on. He doesn't feel like it's his place or his job to deal with this, to entertain this. He's acting very passive in the situation. And as a result, I mean, both the King and the Queen of Cups are acting very passive in the situation. And as a result, missing out on some kind of Ace of Pentacles opportunity. I don't know if this means a relationship, business opportunity, financial endeavor, creative endeavor, whatever this is, it's falling to the wayside because of inaction. It's possible that both this King and Queen are completely duped by this Queen of Wands, and she knows it. And maybe that's why they're inactive. Maybe they don't have proof of what she's done or how she's acting. But this Queen of Wands is successful in whatever she's done. She's caused mayhem. She's caused this kind of energy with her actions. And she did it on purpose. I'm really, at this point in time, you know, and I know I said at the beginning I was reading for the Queen of Wands because you know, but you could be any of these characters. I really doubt the Queen of Wands is watching this. Because this person needs to face the music. This person needs to man up and admit what she's done. She is going to be dealing with a shitstorm of karma, let me tell you. Sagittarius, I don't know who this person is to you. I don't even think that you need to give them a heads up. Just let karma slap them in the face as hard as karma can slap this person in the face, because this Queen of Wands deserves it. Let's get a Dreams of Gaia card for you, Sagittarius, and see if we can't finish up this reading with some advice, some words of wisdom, some more clarity. Maybe we'll gain an understanding of what's going on here. If you are resonating with this reading, Sagittarius, I would absolutely be forever indebted to you if you would leave a comment and tell me what your story is. I know that this is probably very personal, and I get it if you don't want to leave a comment. But if you do, I would love to hear what this story is all about. Because this is one of the more interesting readings I think I've had, and just one of the most uncomfortable readings I think I've ever done. I can't believe that these kind of people get away with this kind of shit. And I know it happens all the time. This world is filled with shitty people. Right, Sagittarius? My God. But how do they get away with this kind of stuff? How does that happen? All right, Dreams of Gaia card. Let's get a card for Sagittarius and wrap up this reading, shall we? I want one card, just one card. I think that we have a King of Swords on the table, and you know I hadn't mentioned him before because I have a feeling this more represents spirit, the higher self. I think this King of Cups is aware that he's backed into a corner. I think he knows more than he's letting on. is what I'm trying to say. I think he's aware of what's going on, and he's kind of stepped back, maybe on purpose. Maybe he's got a plan. I don't know. This Queen of Cups feels like she may have not had a choice but to walk away from the situation, leave it behind. And the cat came back with his meow. Sylvester, don't make a lot of noise. Please don't do that. Sylvester. My son's at work, so he does these plaintive meows like, where is he? I miss my dad. And then I have to deal with it. He won't come sit with Grandma and just enjoy some time on Grandma's lap. He has to sit there in the living room making all kinds of noise. Stop it, Sylvester. Stop. This one was the one. It was sticking to my hand. It's the Nine of Air in reverse. Okay. I'm going to read this from the book, and then we're going to wrap up this reading for you, Sagittarius. Nine of Air is a really great card. If it's in reverse, it's a potential blockage. So as I read this, I will display it in the upright position, and we'll see if this can't bring any light into the situation. Okay, it's just about a half page, not very long. Here we go, Sagittarius. All too often, we allow fears, sometimes imagined fears, to prevent us from leading a happy, productive, and fulfilling life. We limit our potential because we imagine we will be laughed at. We do not express our thoughts and feelings because we fear what others will do or think of us if we are not honest. We imagine failure, and so we may simply not try. The Nine of Air represents the opportunity to use our imaginations to banish our imagined fears. You may have a fear of heights, even if you have not fallen in reality, because you have imagined falling. Or you may choose not to take an opportunity and try because you have imagined failure. Likewise, you may reject a potential relationship because you imagine it not working. But just as you imagine your worst fears, you can also imagine success. When you find your imagination taking you down a negative pathway, you can choose to take control of your dreams instead. It is in your power to shift and change all that you imagine. When you see failure, change it to success. When you imagine an ending, instead see a beginning. When you fall, learn how to fly. It is your imagination. It is yours to control, to manipulate and create. Imagine your fears away. This could be for this queen. Because I said before, I thought that she was afraid to step forward and maybe face the lies that have been spread, or maybe gossip that's been spread about her. So this card might be for her. Could be for the king too, who maybe is kind of taking a step back because he's afraid to take a stand against this Queen of Wands. Whatever the case may be. Or maybe it's for the Queen of Wands. Maybe the Queen of Wands is afraid to change because she'll let go of some of that control that she's misusing, by the way. This could be for every single energy that's in this reading. There's just fear involved here, and it's keeping the situation the way it is, and unfortunately, at least things right now are not changing. So, you know, take what you will out of this card. Sagittarius, I hope that it gave you some advice that maybe you can move forward with. I hope that this reading gave you something to work with. Like I said, I'm sure it wasn't very enjoyable to listen to, but I appreciate you joining me. If it did resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. I will respond to all of those that are left for me. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I hope I see you again soon. Take care. Bye, Sagittarius.